I feel like this is the beginning of an MTV video. God bless you. How are you, sweetheart? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. I thought you were sleeping. I thought you were sleeping. What are you doing? Oh, you're just so pretty. Oh, I love you. How your hips feeling? Your hips feel okay? How's that arthritis doing? All right, simmer down. You can hear the fan going. Hey, Greta. Stop. Keep her. Knock it off. I was just saying how this is like the start of an MTV video. You can hear the fan going and clicking. Stop. Go lay down. Hey, Joni, it's great to see you. So, I wanted to show you how far I did not get. Okay, so we got my glitter at the dollar store, right? Priorities. So, that's the glitter, right? And that's just extra added bonus colors. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Okay, so this would be the top of his throne. This is Yud Hey Vav Hey here. I don't know if you can see my pencil marks. So this would be the top of his throne. I'm trying to outline. Here is like an armrest. But that's Yud Hey Vav Hey himself there. You guys can't really see it, but see the little dots? Yeah, I didn't think you could see it. Anyway, there's little dots here, 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 and here. You can't even see it. There's the little markings. Okay, so I've been looking at this poster board all day is what I'm getting at. Oh, come on. Damn, YouTube. So I've been looking at this poster board, I kid you not, all day since I did the last video at the dollar store getting the glitter. I hope I can get I hope I can get something done. All I have is like dots of where I'm going to lay everything out. So, but like up around his throne will come the colors down around like that, right? So on each side he'll have all the rainbows around his throne down to the side again. But then here's going to be the footstool. And that's the earth. I don't know how to draw it. Joni, I got some glitter pens, but I got to get new ones. They're worn out. They're done with because I've used them all so much. I got to get new ones. These, I don't think I can use because they're too fat. These are thinner. But what I got is the glitter glue for the rainbow around his throne. But if I wanted more glitter, I also got the poster paints for glitter to add more. But like to draw his throne, his actual throne, I was thinking, hey Deb, how are you, sweetheart? I was thinking for his actual throne to kind of draw it in like silver or gray marker, but I want to have it like intricate and elegant looking. Thank you so much. It's Coach Dave's hat. I got his collection in the other room. I got a blue one. I got my camouflage one. I love my hat collection. Gets me out of having to take a shower and do my hair. But then I was thinking for his throne, and this is like a poor idea, but I was thinking of just having all different gemstones in his throne. And so you'd see the color of the gemstones. But I wanted to just draw it real intricately and elegant looking. And I don't know if I have the ability to draw what's in my head, but I've been staring at that poster board all day long. And so that's what I got. Usually by now I'm like, yes, look at my drawing, it's done. I spent all day doing it. I spent all day looking at this poster board. Maybe tonight I'll get lucky, I'll get some insomnia and I'll be up. Thank you for your encouragement, Joni. I gotta tell you, I don't know what it is today, but I'm getting pummeled again. All right, we know I'm screwing up on the cigarettes, right? I'm backslid there. But I haven't gone back to anybody or anything in my past. I'm getting better not having a sailor's mouth. Even like when I pray, you know, just to be wholesome, think wholesome things. And I gotta fight that. Because I feel like the enemy messes with my thoughts and then they're not so wholesome anymore. And I don't take responsibility for the enemy messing with my thoughts. So I'm not like, I mean, I'm going to start prayer and fasting soon, possibly tomorrow. Now, back in September, I prayed and fasted to grow closer to Abba, and you saw him answer my prayer the beginning of December, right? Well, now I want to pray and fast for you guys. All you guys that have helped me this December, all of you, that village, so to speak, I'm going to pray and fast for you guys. I want Heavenly Abba to bless you the way I feel he blesses me. You guys spent a lot of time praying and fasting for me. And you also spent a lot of time on YouTube holding my hand while I was going through all that grief the first 2-3 weeks of December. So I'm going to go into prayer and fasting for you guys. For you guys. So that... But, like, I know how much you all have done for me, even giving me financial support, too. So I want to try to give back to you guys. I don't really know how to do that, but I'm going to start with prayer and fasting. And I'm going to do it for, like, they want to do 40 days. What's a month and a half? That's about 40 days, right? So I'm going to start on it either tomorrow or the 30th. Probably the 30th. I'll get the 30th and the 31st prayer and fasting, and then I'll walk into the new year, and then I'll do 38 more days in the new year, but it'll be for you guys. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to be staring at this poster board until it's drawn, pacing back and forth in my kitchen. That's why I'm so skinny. Between the kratom, the gang stalkers, them doxing me, and then pacing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Never gonna gain weight. That's too long. Well, I'm not giving up food. Deb, I'm not giving up food. I can't afford to give up the food when I pray and fast. So there'll be other things that I can fast. There'll be other things that I can do, but I'm going to keep the food. Bad behaviors. I want to not only fast my bad behaviors, but keep them gone. I'm sure Abba can find some things for me to fast that will also be beneficial for me to correct in my personal life and have stayed correct. If I have appetite issues, I asked Abba when I do this prayer and fasting, if I have appetite issues and I cannot eat a meal, would he consider kind of redeeming the time and accepting that as a fast because I can't eat? And would he accept that? But I struggle to eat, so I think he'll work with me on the eating. But I gave up the Coke. I gave up soda. Caffeine in general. You know what I could fast? We got the cigarettes, and I got to get rid of them permanently. Got the sailor's mouth. I got to become wholesome. Kratom. That's going to be hard. That's going to be hard giving up my kratom because that just brings health issues down on me. That's how I manage my pain. So I might be able to get down just using the kratom once in the morning and then not for the rest of the day. But yeah, I got to get rid of the cigarettes. The mornings are the worst time. When I wake up in the morning, I'll go through 3 to 5 cigarettes, and then for the rest of the day, I won't touch any. I think I wake up with the irritable bowel syndrome pain and the nausea, and my go-to is the cigarettes. I got rid of the go-to of the Coca-Cola, and that's a pure addiction just as bad as the nicotine was, if I want to be honest. Right? I mean, I walk in the store and I have to make a conscious decision to not get the Coca-Cola and move down. Not that Gatorade is any better, but it's a lot better than the Coca-Cola. From a grower, yeah. I love you coming here too, Deb. I want to stay on fire for Heavenly Abba. I really do. I don't want to slip between the cracks. I don't want to become backslidden again. I'll be honest, this December I had the daylight scared out of me. And now that I'm past the demonic attack and the gang stalking, well, the gang stalking's still going on, but it simmered down for a little bit. What was I going to say? I want to keep that conviction in my stomach. I don't want to go numb. I want to keep that conviction. I want to have that feeling that I had, that week when I was going through my house and I was seeing those demons and chucking them out. I want to keep that conviction. I want to keep that passion. And I struggle keeping that on the inside. And I ask Abba all the time, make sure, I'm not the Tin Man. Like, what was that movie with Dorothy? Yeah, I want to make sure I have a heart. I prayed for your daughter. I had that COVID back in November. Oh, my God. And I was misdiagnosed, and nobody would give me anything. Oh, boy, was that miserable. I even went to the black market, and you know what the black market told me? Yeah, Holly, there's no pain pills, not unless you want to pay double the price. The only thing that's on the black market for pain relief is fentanyl or heroin. I asked the doctor, can you give me just a couple pain pills? Just a couple with this migraine. I need help. It's 2 weeks working on me. He wouldn't do it. The hospital wouldn't help me. Are you seeking a drug dealer? When I had COVID, I was seeking a couple Percocet pills, I'll tell you that much. The doctor wouldn't help me. I went to the hospital. They wouldn't help me. They overdosed me on some Toradol crap. They pumped that stuff into my veins and ECW, and I was sketched out of my mind hanging on to the gurney. Ah, wow. 6 weeks? Oh my gosh, Deb. I can't imagine 6 weeks of that. I barely got by 2 weeks. There was one night, not to be gross, but I lost my bladder control twice. That's why I thought maybe it is a migraine. It goes into my spine. And I'm in a lot of pain. I was wretched, man. November was a really wretched month for me. All right, I guess I'm going to go back and stare at my poster board some more. Oh, Deb, I am so sorry. That's a long time. Oh. ECW. At ECWN, I'll trade you. I'll put together the Barbie Dream Home and you come draw Abba's throne. China hadn't even told us yet, so you didn't even know what you had. Oh my God. Yeah, they told me I had a sinus infection turned migraine for 2 weeks. But they wouldn't give me antibiotics for said sinus infection. His toilet. No, that's his footstool. No, I'm sorry, Alba. No. No, his throne. His throne and the footstool, his footstool is the earth. Like that footstool is going to be the easiest thing I draw on that poster. Oh, this is what I was going to say about his throne, but you know, in Egypt, they had, when you look at like their statues and stuff like that, they'd have all the different gemstones in their attire. Well, I want to have all the different gemstones in Heavenly Abba's throne, but I'm going to try my best. We'll see how it comes out. I don't know. I wanted to turn the chair catty-cornered, you know, have his throne chair catty-cornered on the page. That way you could see, like, the side of his chair, too. Or the side of his throne. So it's not just the back, but also the side of it. But I decided to draw it straight forward. Like facing it straight forward, so hopefully it'll come out all right. Yeah, you can't really see my pencil marks, ECWN, look. Wait, so this is us. Happy Valentina Day. Oh, I don't know about being an artist, but I'll tell you what. There's some more dots. I'll tell you what, Deb. I've got the lockdown on stick figure drawing. Oh, happy Valentina Day. Oh, geez. In February, it's going to be Happy Valentina Day every day in Holly's chat room. You're going to get sick of us, Joni. All right. God bless you. Well, on that note, I guess I'll let you guys go and take this one for a walk. And I don't know. I'll probably be back. I'll pop up at 2 in the morning with insomnia. And I'll have like one line drawn across the top of the poster board. And then maybe tomorrow morning I can get one leg of the throne drawn. And then maybe on the 30th I can get a second leg drawn. I can just see how long this is going to take. I better just jump in. I hope it comes out as nice as... I have a friend, Valentina. Stop. We pray for all Valentinas, especially yours, Deb. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. We lift up Joni here in my chat, but we lift up Deb Weaver and Valentina, who's going through cancer. We pray for a clean bill of health. Please take away the pain and the nausea and the discomfort of the cancer. Please carry it for Deb's friend. But we ask that you fully cure and heal, if it be in your will, Deb's friend. In Yeshua's name we pray, Selah. Do they have a connect the dots throne? If they did, I'd have it. The way my paper looks, it looks like connect the dots. I just gotta add the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paint by numbers. Oh, geez, you don't want me anywhere near a paintbrush. I can barely manipulate crayons to stay in the lines. You don't want to give me paint. If you do, we're going to need a huge drop cloth and a really big smock for me and wrap my hair back in a bun. Yeah, I'm not good with paints. Yeah. I mean, I can paint walls, but stop it. But, yeah, I don't think. Stop. When I got here, I wanted to paint my living room crazy colors. But then I'm glad I didn't, because a few months after I moved in here, I heard about a house that the Rothschilds have. And they have it painted like all these dollhouse colors and stuff. I'm thinking, oh, that's how I would have painted my living room. Total MK Ultra colors. It's better I left it plain white. I'm good at paintball. Oh, I challenge people at paintball. I like to play in the winter. That way I can, like, wear a lot of layers. Yes, I played paintball a few times. And I won every time. I took every person out I aimed for. They were getting mad at me, too. Because I'd go and be sniper. And they wouldn't be able to find me, and I'd just sit and wait, and then bang, they wouldn't even know. And then they would start cheating, and they'd be like, no, she's over here. They'd be on the sidelines, all the people I got out. She's over here. It's not fair. Guys cheat when they play paintball. I found out the hard way. Hey, Jules, how are you? It's great to see you. Yes, I'm feeling much better, Jules. Absolutely. I'm trying to draw another picture for Heavenly Abba, but I've been stumped. Jules, I've been looking at this poster board all day, and I have a little bit of outline. You can't really see it, but by this time I should have been done. I should have been done with that drawing, and instead I'm still staring at a blank poster board. Alright, so on that note, I'm going to get going. If I think of anything good to say, I'll let you know. If I make any progress on Abba's throne, the picture I'm going to draw, I'll post it up. I'll try to make it look really, really pretty. No. To guide your hand. Deb, thank you. You know, I actually do when I draw a picture for Heavenly Abba. I tell them, guide my hand, direct me, draw it with me, tell me how to draw it, what to draw, put your spin on it. I just want to be here for the ride. You know, I just want to be the vessel that you use. I will, Deb, I will. He's got the whole world. And it's, oh, sure. Now you give me an idea of what to draw, ECWN. Sure, do you know how easy it would be to draw a hand and the world in it? No, I don't pick something easy. No, I go through for something intricate, like his throne. Geez, next time, could you give me the idea before? Stop it. Stop. No more. She's getting excited. I'm going to have to take her for a walk before it gets dark out. Put my little reflective jacket on so people don't hit me. It had been so much easier to draw the world in his hand. Next time I'm going to pick something simple. Actually, this was his idea. Because I'm like, what could I draw? So we're going to draw him on the throne. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Yeah, my goal for the year 2022 is broadcasting, answering my emails, hanging out with you guys, and worshiping him as much as I possibly can. Preferably 22 hours a day. And then I'll take 2 hours for myself. Hey, just some guy. I love you. Hey, TI News. How are you? I was checking your channel out. I got listening to that shopping cart one. So New Year's resolution is to draw a throne. At the rate I'm going, we better make that for the year 2022 New Year's resolution, ECWN. So it's great to see you guys. I'll see you in a little bit, and thank you. I love you. Yeah, I was listening to the noises. I'll see you guys soon.